oldest mosaic map in the world that describes the Christian pilgrim way in that time. As I told you, it was drawn between 530 until 570. Why we said between these 40 years? Because this is the map of Jerusalem. Exactly. And this is the Cardo Maximus. What do you mean by Cardo Maximus? Cardo, heart. Maximus, city. So this is the heart of the city, which means the city center, which it's a Roman name, Latin name, okay? So this is the Cardo Maximus. In that time, it was two important churches that they are listed in this draw. This is the map of, do you see this spot? It's over here in a very big place. You see, or in a very big icon.
Yes.
So we have one, this is the Cardo, as I told you. We have one church over here and we have the second church over here. It was between 530 until 570. The third church, the third famous church in Jerusalem, it was over here, but it's not mentioned in this map. That's why we find out that it was established between 530 and 570, because it's very well detailed, as you see, very well detailed map. If that building of that third church was available in that time, so it's going to be drawn in this picture, as you see. But it's not available, and it was established at the age of 570. That's why we said that it's between 530 until 570. Okay, this is number one. What this map talks about the most important locations that Jesus the Christ visited, and the most important also that Prophet Moses visited. So it talks about the Exodus, and it talks about the life of Jesus the Christ. It describes the Holy Land. Okay, what do we have over here? This is Palestine. This is Jerusalem, as you see. This is what? Do you know what's this? This is the Dead Sea. This is Jordan River. Okay?
Yes.
What above the Dead Sea and Jordan River? It's Jordan. Okay? So Jordan in the top, Palestine in the bottom. I think there is something wrong in the
map.
in the map. What?
No, it's right.
Because before
Because what?
Palestinian in the up.
You are so close. No, Palestine not up. It should be moved one direction. Yeah. Jordan in the east and Palestine in the west. Not Jordan in the north and Palestine in the south. You know? So it has to be moved up one more directions. Okay? It's horizontal. It should be what? Vertical. Okay? It should be vertical. Why they make it in this way? Do you know why they make it in this way?
No.
It has been established, as I told you, in 530, between 530 and 570 AD. In that time, you know the cursor of the north, yeah? It wasn't invented yet. It was invented only in 1800, 200 years ago only, the cursor of the north. So in that time, it was no cursor of the north. That's why they just make it in a horizontal way, not vertical way, okay? So, what do we have also? This is the Dead Sea. There are two boats. Do you see the two boats? And each boat, there are two men rowing. Do you see? But unfortunately, not for the faces. What do we have? It's destroyed, not for the faces. Why it's destroyed? The faces are destroyed. Why? We talk about in Mount Nebo.
They do
The iconoclasm. The iconoclasm which we talk about. The iconoclasm. Okay? According to the iconoclasm. Because when the Byzantine soldiers came, they unfortunately destroyed the faces. Unfortunately. Let's talk. So it talks about the most important areas that Jesus the Christ visited, and also it talks about some parts in Syria and in Lebanon, but unfortunately this is what we found remaining from the map. So this is north of Jordan, this is north of Palestine, this is the middle. We are over here right now. We are, look for number 5 please. 5 is Jericho, as I told you. We saw it from Nebo, so we used to stand over here in Nebo, you see? And this is Jericho. Do you see how close we were from this place? Also, look for the Jordan River. It's full of what? Of fishes. He just want to tell you that this river is full of what? Of fishes, which means it was very deep. It was very deep, and rowing so hard, in that time. Also, I want to show you something, please. Look for number 10. We say al-karak. We talk about it, yeah? Just go down for number 10. There is something over here. Do you see it? What is this? What do we have? Look.
Mountain.
We have a snake and what? And a cane. Snake and a cane. We talk about what story? Story of Moses, which we saw in Nimrod. It talks about the snakes and it talks about the cane. Do you see? What's the name? Arnon, which we talk about, which means fast, which is cow. Okay? So, what do we have also? This is Egypt. Look, we have triangle. It's delta. You know about the delta, yeah? The Nile River. This is the Nile River. This is the Nile River, and this is what? This is Sinai. This is Sinai, yeah. So it talks about what? The Exodus, you see? When they just moved to Sinai, and from Sinai to south of Jordan, and they walk until they come over here, and from Madaba to Jericho, and from Jericho to the Promised Land, according to the Old Testament, or to Jerusalem. What do we have also? Do you know what's this over here? It's Bethlehem. Have you been in Bethlehem this week? Okay. This is Bethlehem. This is Bethlehem in point 2. So, this, do you know what is this? This is the Mediterranean Sea. This is the Mediterranean Sea. This is the Mediterranean Sea, and this is over here east of Palestine. This is east of Palestine. Unfortunately, as I told you, it was very big map, and it talks about also some parts in Lebanon and Syria, some parts that Jesus the Christ visited in Lebanon and Syria, but unfortunately this is what we found in the map. Do you have any question?
No.
Okay, we're gonna go right